Welcome back. You're still tuned in to Salam Media with me, Salailo Makwidiri. And as I mentioned before we went to the break, we'll be speaking to a few Palestinians about 76 years of the Nakba, Palestinians that are going through a very, very difficult time at the moment. And I think it'll be a very, very big injustice. And this is a trend that I see, in the media space where we seem to be talking about Palestinians more than we talk to Palestinians. We talk more about them than we talk to them. And I think that's a very, very big injustice that we're committing, especially during these difficult times when they need to have their voices heard now more than ever. And one of those people that we'll be hearing their voices is an evacuee from Rafah Maram, Samir. She's joining us on the phone. The last time we spoke to her, she was in Rafah, and I'm not sure where she is right now, but I'm going to ask her. Maram, Jazakallah so much for joining us, and welcome to Salam Media.
Alaikum assalam. Thank you, dear.
Maram, first and foremost, before we go any further, the last time we spoke to you, you were evacuating from Rafah, and if I remember correctly, you said you were going to Khan Yunis. If you can just give us the latest right now about where you currently are, and also the journey from Rafah to Khan Yunis. What's the situation like right now in Khan Yunis? Are you guys settled? Is you and your family safe? Are you okay?
So I am okay now, but I'm not in Khan Yunis. Now I am in Deir al-Balah until we can get a tent and make a tent in Khan Yunis. So the situation is very hard.
Maram, are you still there?
Yeah, I am here. Can you hear me?
Yes. You still telling me about your journey from Rafah. How was that like? What did you guys use to travel? Is everyone safe? Your family, your children, is everyone okay at this moment?
Yeah, everyone is okay here, but it was a hard journey. So we get out from Rafah to Deir al-Balah till we can make a tent in Khan Yunis. So it's a very hard situation here in Gaza, and we didn't get any car to evacuate from or to moving out from Rafah to any other place.
Maram, today, Palestine, along with the whole world, are commemorating 76 years of the Nakba. Are you guys even at a space where you can reflect and remember what has happened in the past 76 years, or you are now focused on just basically trying to survive the Israeli occupying forces, trying to get food, trying to get water? Are you able to, reflect on the past 76 years and remember the first Nakba, especially with what's currently happening to you guys at this current moment?
So it's a Nakba. I think this is the second Nakba for the Palestinian people. So everything is so hard to get the water, a clean water to drink it. So everything is very. There is no basic things in the life here, and Palestine. I think Palestine faced a big problem with the war. So no one in the world can stop this war for Gaza.
And just lastly, before I let you go, Maram, we are commemorating 76 years of the Nakba. If you can send out a message to the world right now about the circumstances that you guys find yourself in, and just how much you need the people to speak out, to speak to their governments, to speak to their leaders, to make sure that the Israeli government is held to task and they're held responsible, and this war can stop and you guys can be allowed to go home. What message would you send to the world right now as we commemorate 76 years of the Nakba and you guys are facing what you call a second Nakba?
So the messages which I want to send it to the world, I want to say that we are in Palestine face the occupation from a long time. So please do not stop to talk about Palestine and to talk about us. Please do whatever you can in social media, talking everywhere about our problem here in Palestine, or about the situation here. Try to stop the fire. We believe that we should have a good life here in Palestine, so we don't want anything from the world. Just take an action and stop the fire.
Mm, No, I think we're going to leave it there. Thank you so much, Jazakallah Maram, for giving us your time during these difficult, circumstances. I'm pretty sure we'll be linking up with you, trying to get updates, as you try to get your tent in Khan Yunis. But we're going to leave it here. Jazakallah so much for talking to us. And remember, you are in our thoughts and in our prayers here in South Africa. We'll never stop talking about Palestinians, and we'll never stop talking about you.
Okay, thank you, Salam.
Walaikum salam. That was Maram Samir there. An evacuee from Rafah. As I mentioned, before we started the interview, just how much we get lost in conversation and discourse and these high cerebral conversations about Palestine and Israel and two-state solution and one-state solution and everything that goes into this, genocide. I think not even conflict, genocide, that we forget to talk to the people themselves. We forget to give Palestinians a voice in a time where they need their voice to be heard and to echo all across the world more than ever. And I think you heard Maram there. Her message is, don't stop talking about Palestine. Don't stop talking about us, and we also deserve a good life like everyone else in this world. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, still keeping with the theme of 76 years of the Nakba, we'll be speaking to another Palestinian, Ahmed Al-Arda, who's currently in Jenin, again, giving Palestinians a voice and their thoughts about the 76 years of the Nakba. And clearly you can, hear from what Maram was saying, that they don't even have the time, to reflect on the past 76 years, because they're currently, facing a second Nakba, and the time to reflect and to dream and to hope, it's not there. It's now just about surviving. So we'll be speaking to Ahmed. He's coming to us live from Jenin after the break.